It's Game On. This is a special edition from one of the Midwest top golf courses with celebrities, golfers, fans, and dozens of supporters all gathered to support Golf for the Gift. It's game day. It's golf with a purpose. It's Game On. And you found us again on this Sunday. Very special edition of Game On coming to you from one of the Midwest's nicest golf courses just over the Minnesota border in neighboring Hudson, Wisconsin. It's the Troy Burne Golf Club, 18 holes, a gorgeous community of golf and fun, sunshine, and we're here for a great cause. And I'm Rod Simons, delighted to have you with us here. Game On, powered by 7, the ultimate event destination. Steakhouse, Sushi, Ultralounge, and Skybar. We're out of our normal home on top of 7, overlooking downtown and the skyscrapers here at a gorgeous golfing community. It's Troy Burne Golf Club. Golf for the Gift of Adoption. Essentially what we do is raise money to put families together. Couples looking to adopt that need help to get over that financial adoption finish line. Gift of Adoption, which is a 501c3 nonprofit. They create grants of $2,500 to $7,500. Put those families together. We're raising money for that. We got a lot to share with you over the next 30 minutes. A lot of celebrities here, a lot of fun times. It's Minnesota in the summer golfing, for Pete's sake, but over in Wisconsin. But we always get our Game On started by the numbers. And when we look at the numbers, the Twins are nearing that halfway point in the Major League Baseball season. All-Star break is ahead. The Vikings are now just weeks away from heading to training camp in Mankato. The WNBA champion Lynx are going to abruptly pause their season very, very soon for the Olympic Games. And the NASL champion Stars FC enjoying a very short homestand. Dark Cloud fan base eager to see them. We start Game On with my inspiration. This is my wife Pam, our lovely daughter Annie, who is how old are you now? Oh, she's 6. She's 6. She tells us that, doesn't she? Yes.
All the time.
I would tell people till I'm blue in the face why we do this. Why do we do this?
We do this because we were blessed with a gift of adoption, our little Annie Simons, and we were very fortunate. We were able to come together as a forever family through adoption, and we want to give back. We want to be able to fund that financial finish line and allow forever families to come together and be blessed with a gift like we were.
It's called the Gift of Adoption Fund. It's a 501c3. It is a nonprofit that does great work, and we are blessed, and over the next 30 minutes we'll be able to tell you a little bit more about it. But it's Golf for the Gift, and the Gift of Adoption Fund wouldn't be the same without it, would we?
No, it's changed our lives for sure.
Indeed. We're grateful that you're with us. So let's get this Game On rolling.
I'm Rod Simons, and yes, we have ordered this weather just for you today. For those that have joined us in the past, thank you again for being back with us. And if this is your first time, we are delighted beyond words that you're here. Have fun. Long and straight, man.
Yes, sir. And on this very special day, couldn't be more delighted. Greg Coleman's in the house. How are you?
I'm great, Rodney. How are you, man?
Always great to have you here and part of Game On. Thank you again. And you always seem to answer the call. You're so in touch with the community.
Well, everybody, we all do a little bit. You know, wherever we can fit in, wherever we can help, because somebody helped us. I mean, if you see a turtle standing on a pole in the middle of a forest and you ask him how he got there, he just, hey, I did it all by myself. He's lying through his teeth. You know, somebody helped that jaybird up there. Yeah. So, you know, it takes all types of efforts to help everyone in this community, and that's what we do. I mean, the same thing that you do, Rodney, the same thing that we're doing.
And you can really tell when you make a difference, and helping out one, it multiplies quickly.
It does, and the beauty about being a servant, you never know who it's going to benefit. You know, I have people, you know, whether it's guys in the league or people in the community come back and say, well, you did this, or I remember when you said this, and this can be 10, 15, 20 years later, and you've forgotten all of those things that you've done. But, you know, God sends constant reminders, hey, continue to serve, and all of your needs will be met.
Gorgeous day. You never get tired of the golf, I'm sure.
Oh, no, not at all. You know, we're just so fortunate to be able, number one, physically, to play this game and to be halfway in our right minds, as people would say. Yeah. But it's all good, man. It is all good.
You have a big tournament coming up in August. Please tell us.
Yeah, August 13th. And, you know, giving back to the community, it's a mentoring and tutoring program through the University of Minnesota YMCA. And we're every year out at Victory Links, August 13th. It's a great event. And again, the young people that we help and assist through mentoring and tutoring, we'll never know the difference that we make in those young people's lives. But, you know, what a phenomenal gift. You know, if you stop to help a young person, man, you're helping our future. Website
right there. Greg Coleman's in the house. We'll be looking for you during the Viking season.
All right,
thank you for all you do.
You got it, and thank you for what you do.
Only here on Game On.
Game On.
We've made it easier for you to get your game on. Download our new Game On app, available for your iPhone and your Android too. We'll find full shows, all the photographs from the shows, links, all kinds of cool stuff, and 7, as well as all of our sponsor links. Don't forget, get inside Game On too. Our site has updates, blogs from all the teams, the Vikings, Twins, Wolves, MMA, and we link you to our partner site, which is purplepride.org. So check us out and get your game on now. Fans always have a voice here on Game On. It's Voice of the Fan, brought to us by purplepride.org.
No.
Why?
Starting pitching. They don't have it. They don't have the ace. They've got a bunch of 2s and 3s, maybe 4s, but no 1. And it comes down to that, and Morneau hasn't been hitting like he usually does.
On deck, it's our Chef C, celebrating food and the Love Big Give Back.
Let the celebration begin! The Minnesota Lynx are WNBA champions for 2011!
Get your 2012 Minnesota Lynx season tickets now, starting at $153. Lindsay Whalen, Simone Augustus, Maya Moore, and the rest of the Lynx are set to defend their title, and you could be a part of the fun all summer long. For information and to get your season tickets, visit lynxbasketball.com.
Tough follow-away, 16-footer, got it! Oh, Lindsay's on fire right now!
Being creative is who we are.
At Wallingberg and Deebly, families are our passion. We help create new families.
This combination of experience, passion, and creativity allows us to fully represent individuals in family court crises.
Wallingberg and Deebly believes in families. We will listen, counsel, and advocate for you. Wallingberg and Deebly, the premier family law firm of Minnesota.
Welcome back to this gorgeous day, Golf for the Gift at Tom Lehman Design, Troy Burne Golf Club in neighboring Wisconsin. Magnificent golf course. The message is simple: spread positivity, give back to help others with tools right in front of us. It's Love Big, creating new ways to increase awareness. In our Love Big segment, Chef C, Colin Murray from 7 Restaurant. We're out here at the golf course. It's Golf for the Gift. Obviously, you're not cooking today. That's a little bit later on in the day. But what people don't know about your affiliation with 7 and the team there at 7 is great ambiance at so many different levels, the steakhouse, the sushi, the Skybar, but there's so much giving that goes on that people might not know about.
Well, you know, being part of Love Big and everything that they're doing, and, you know, our ownership group, our employees, our entire team, we all want to be able to give back. And ultimately, that's, at the end of the day, that's what's so important. You know, we're all blessed with so many great opportunities that we want to make sure that other people are blessed with those same opportunities. And, you know, helping families, you know, helping people, helping everything in the community, and just growing together as a team, you know, is what's important to us.
And it's all about the ownership group's mentality, their devotion to the community.
Absolutely. I mean, you know, I just became part of this team a little bit ago, but, you know, since day one, 7 has always been giving back and helping people. And, you know, we help with the Timberwolves, we help with local sports, you know, Twins, all that stuff. And we also help with community building. You know, we help people around us that maybe aren't as fortunate, and just giving back to the community is so important to the entire ownership team and the entire brand of 7.
Thousands and thousands of dollars in charitable giving and in-kind donations from 7. You can learn more about them at 7mpls.com. Chef C will be back with us next week at the table, cooking things up.
Absolutely.
You got save the wasabi.
Well, you know, I was going to bring a couple pizzas out here, but I didn't know if you wanted that. So.
Oh, very, very good. Chef C is in the house. It's only here. It's Game On.
Well, this course is in great condition. It's got beautiful greens that roll very true, and as you can see, it's just great views out here on this golf course.
Every golf tournament, there's a sandbagger. There's someone who says, oh, I'm not very good, and he goes out and does nothing but hits birdie putts. And it's this guy from KFan Radio, H. Lake in the house.
How you doing, Rod?
Good. You profess to be a crappy golfer, and you're tearing it up.
I am. I was motivated on 18, though, today.
I understand. I understand. You get out and play a lot of charity events. You're very deeply involved in the community. What's that all about?
Yeah, I just I like to give to great causes, and your tournament's been phenomenal, and the support that you've gotten from the community here the last couple of years. It's great to be a part of it, man. You're a good dude, man.
I appreciate it.
You're doing a great job.
It means a lot. We're building families. We're starting at the grassroots level, just trying to put people together, and we're grateful for all the good things you do. It's part of your DNA, isn't it?
Absolutely, yeah. You know, I got it from my mom and dad to give back to the community in every way possible, whether it's your tournament, the American Diabetes Association, so many different great causes. I'm just appreciative to be a part of it.
Keep up the good work. Thanks for all the good things you do in the community. We love you, H.
We support you.
Henry Lake is here, only on GameON. Hey, please join us for a live taping of Game On back at 7 Steakhouse. We'd love for you to be a part of it with great food, autographs. It's a memorable atmosphere. Our website will keep you up to date with the latest guest information, and stay in touch with us via Facebook, Twitter, and all our shows are on iTunes as well. It's Game On TV. Couldn't have golf for the gift without this man. So glad he's back with us. He moved to Chicago. That's one of the reasons Sean Jensen's been tough to get. Good to have you back.
Absolutely.
Sean Jensen in the house. Now, you might remember him, beat writer covering the Minnesota Vikings, has moved over to the Chicago Sun-Times, one of the greatest cities in the world. How's the transition been with you and your family?
The transition's been terrific. It's Chicago's a great market. We really miss Minnesota quite a bit, though. I mean, we have so many great friends, and it's a great community. And just organizations like this, my wife was very involved with Summit Academy, LLC, and I really had a passion for this for obvious reasons, being a Korean adoptee myself.
That's awesome stuff. And one of the things that that we bonded with almost immediately was the fact that you really do give back into the community. You support a number of different charities. You find your time to come out and get people to get involved.
Absolutely. I just think it's so important that, all of us can do something to help other people, and for me, I mean, I am involved in a lot of different, organizations, and the reason this is special is because of adoption. I feel compelled that because I was adopted and have had a great life because I was adopted, that I'm involved with this organization. And plus, you're such a great guy. I mean, I know you paid me to say it.
I did.
But did that come across genuine?
Oh, it did, and I'm running low on funds.
Right.
So.
And I just know that how much it's meant to you and your family, and now you're able to touch the lives of other people, and it's a beautiful thing.
Well, we are so grateful. Sean, actually, just to tell you, he called me about 3 weeks ago on the phone to tell me that he was actually going to be back in town. Surprised me to tell me that he was going to be in the tournament. So you're one of the big reasons that I'm smiling today. Thanks for being back.
Thank you so much.
God bless you, my friend. Sean Jensen, Chicago Sun-Times, covers the Bears. Only here on GameON. And it wouldn't be Golf for the Gift without Al Newman in the house from the Minnesota Twins. How are you, buddy?
Thank you, buddy. Thank you. It's always good to be outside playing golf, a sport that I really tried to take up last year, and it's just become an addiction.
Are you hitting it long and keeping it in the fairway?
I'm short as I was as a ball player. I couldn't reach the fences. I try to reach the 250 pole with my first shot.
Yeah, but with those guns, man, you should be hitting it 300 off the tee.
Well, let me tell you, I'm just trying to keep them straight, and if it's short and straight, that's good for me.
Okay, one quick Twins question. We're nearing the All-Star break. A lot of people still grumbling about this team. They win, they lose. They're playing a lot like record-wise, like last year. Is this a good baseball team?
Well, it surprises me. I looked this morning and saw that they're about or the same record as last year, and it surprised me because I think this is such a better team, more so than last year. This group, with the addition of Willingham, who I think should be their all-star representative, is really playing well. It's starting to come around, and that young rotation, I'm really happy that they've included the young guys in the rotation.
Yeah, it's going to get better. I got to let you get out to golf real quickly. You continue to be in the community. in a number of different charities and community events. It's part of your DNA, isn't it?
It sure is. And I tell you what, Simon, the part that gets me is when I was down and I was sick, a lot of people wrote letters to me and tried to help me out and motivate me to get better.
Yeah.
And it's just been in my heart down to try to give back. And I appreciate you and all the others for letting me come out and play and help their cause.
Well, you're one of our top requested celebrities.
Well, thank you.
So we're grateful that you're here. Have fun today. Keep your health in good shape.
Thanks, buddy.
We love you. It's Al Newman, the great Minnesota Twin, only here on GameOn. Fans always have a voice. Sound Off Time and Voice of the Fan brought to us by purplepride.org.
I don't believe they improved the starting pitchers. You know, it's just a small market club. They try to build it from within. It's been great. We've had a lot of fun with them. Still love them. Still watch them. Still go to the ball games. But they just have not spent the money the way they needed to win, I guess.
On deck, delighted to have the Hall of Famer with us again, Randall McDaniel on GameOn.
Get the party started, dale. Pitbull together with Bud Light. Here we go.
Twin City Wireless doesn't care about our competitors. We care about you, the customer. We care that you get the best prices. Plans starting at $40 a month, unlimited text, talk, international text, and internet.
Twin Cities Wireless carries all the latest models of phones and accessories and handles all service providers.
At Twin City Wireless, your problem is our problem. Twin City Wireless now has 2 locations, Brooklyn Center and Northeast Minneapolis. Twin City Wireless, it's not just business, it's personal.
Welcome back. This is Game On at Troy Burne Golf Club. 420 acres of rolling St. Croix Valley hills, 120 bunkers. I haven't found one of the fairways yet. Gorgeous course here in Hudson. One of the greatest Minnesota Vikings ever, Randall McDaniel in the house.
Oh, pleasure to be here.
Thank you again. We know it's going to be a special day when you join us.
I paid a lot of people off. No, this is a great day. I mean, what a great adventure putting on here, and what for a great cause. And like I said, if I'm in town, I'm available, I'm always going to be here.
The thing I love about you is that you work with kids in school. You're around them all the time. You're around families. And that's essentially what we're trying to do, is put couples with kids that might not have a family and put them together and start that loving bond. And you're all about that.
Oh yeah, I mean, like anytime I can help out. I mean, I have friends who adopted and have a child, and like I said, finish the family off for them. So, like I said, it's a great cause, and it's great to see the families out here today too.
Do you have fun at these events?
Oh, I have the worst time ever.
Yeah, I bet you do.
You know, they're forcing me to come out and swing.
Do you talk golf or do you talk football?
We talk. There's only if they want to talk football.
Yeah.
Golf if they want to talk golf. It's about whatever. We talk school, we talk family. I run the gamut of a little bit of everything.
What's the biggest question you get from some of these guys?
What are you doing now? And when I tell them sometimes,
yeah,
you really do that?
Is that right?
But like I said, I work in the schools for a reason. I send that message to kids that education is important.
Yeah.
And by being in that classroom with them, they get it. They're like, he really does mean it. So, yeah.
Thank you for all you do in the community.
Oh, thank you.
We're grateful. It's Randall McDaniel, the NFL Hall of Famer, Vikings great, only here on Game On. Give them a run.
Tom Lehman's got this thing laid out perfectly, and Rod got the perfect day, so you mix the two together and you play with some really good guys, have a good time out here, and you just got an excellent day out here.
We couldn't do Golf for the Gift without the great and gracious help of all the pros out here at Troy Burne. Brett Snyder is one of them, oversees the instruction part, works with Dave Tentis, who is golfing, if I'm not mistaken.
He is, out in California.
Yeah, out in California, having a great time, and we're grateful. Thank you for allowing us back. You know, we bring a mass amount of people out here, and your goal is to make sure that they all have a good time.
That's it. Our goal is all about service. We've had the gift of adoption here for years now, and we look forward to it every year. It is a very large group. We do 5-somes, and we bring in some extra carts. And you know, really, our responsibility as a facility is to order up perfect weather and get people out on the golf course and having a good time.
It's an amazing course.
It's a pretty place. You know, I've played golf all over the world and been at some phenomenal facilities in the country, and this is my 6th year here, and I can't think of any other place I'd rather be. Yep.
We're grateful beyond words. Thank you for all you do.
Oh, it's our pleasure. Thank you.
Fred Snyder's
Thanks
in the
so
house.
much.
He's one of the pros. If you have not been to Troy Burne, check out the website. The website is
www.troyburne.com. Pretty easy.
It's an amazing place, and we're grateful.
Thanks a lot.
Only here on GameON. Time now for our Bud Light lineup. When the Twins get back on the 13th, they'll get Oakland. The Vikings host Buffalo in their first preseason game on the 17th of August. The Stars have Puerto Rico on the 4th of July and the Connecticut Sun on the 7th for the Lynx. Lincoln with fireworks on the 3rd for the Saints. Canterbury Park as well. On the 8th, it's Gopher football in September, first home game at TCF Bank Stadium, and Love Beg this September. The 3M will be in Blaine on July 30th. The PGA in West Virginia at the Greenbrier Classic. There's your NASCAR Coke Zero 400 on the 7th, and Wheels of Thunder at BIR. 7 events, always Ultralounge Fridays, 7 Saturdays, all you can eat sushi on Sunday and Monday, and the GameON podcast with Rod, Webby, and Artie. Preview our week ahead, one-on-one with show guests, inside information. Get it all at GameOnTVMN.com. And that's your Bud Light lineup. On deck, the man who is now Canada's top all-time soccer player, only here on GameON. 7 is the ultimate fine dining and entertainment destination. There's 3 levels of distinct and unforgettable experiences ahead. 7 is the winner of the prestigious Open Table Diner's Choice Award. It's memorable. You'll never forget 7's 5-star steakhouse, 7's award-winning menu. 7 Sushi is not only unique, but unrivaled. And 7's view is sweeping and magnificent year-round. 7 offers catering, the ease of front door valet, and unforgettable service. It's 7, downtown Minneapolis, your ultimate event destination. Welcome back. Celebrating golf for the gift of adoption at the beautiful Troy Burne Golf Club in neighboring Hudson, Wisconsin, just off I-94. What a spectacular golf course this is. And GameON Golf for the Gift with Alex Bunbury, one of the great soccer players. Great to have you with us.
Likewise.
It's so good to have you. It's tough to catch up with you.
Yeah,
You're always on the
I know, I am.
And just recently named greatest all-time soccer player in Canada?
That's correct.
Fill us in. What a great honor.
Well, it was something that was unexpected. I got the call from the Canadian Soccer Association. What they did, they named the greatest players of all time, the top 11 players of all time, and they also did a vote, and the fans and the media and my peers voted me the greatest player of all time also. So it was
I would
very
imagine
humbling.
that that's got to be the top honor you've ever had.
It is. In terms of sports, yes, definitely. Yeah. Couldn't get any better than that.
And when we talk about sports and we talk about kids, you are so active and continue right now building a number of complexes for kids. Fill us in on that.
Well, it's something, you know, it's been a passion of mine from day one. You know, I come from humble upbringing, the youngest of 13, and my parents instilled in us the importance of giving back. So I always prided myself in wanting to give back, and there's no better place to give back than to young people. So I've been working on this project for several years now, and it's looking really good.
Well, we're grateful. You Google this man's name, the list will be gargantuanly long. It's awesome to see just the imprint that you've left with kids and that you continue to do. Thank you for all your good work.
Oh, thank you for the great work you do.
We're grateful to have you here.
It's my pleasure.
And you're having a heck of a good day is what you guys are
it's
telling
awesome.
me.
It's awesome. A great group I have also.
Great soccer player, and he hits them long. He's great. He's the best.
I
Alex
try.
is only here on GameON.
It's just, I mean, everything's playing really well. The course it's playing wonderful. It looks great. We didn't play very good, but it's just a wonderful course.
Great to have this man back with us on GameON. Tony Sine is in the house. It's hard to catch up with you.
It's hard to catch up with you.
Oh, no. You're the one traveling the world, and for really, really good reasons. You're off to Ethiopia soon with the State Department. What's that about?
Well, it's really diplomacy through sports. We go into other countries and we try to set up leagues to help females and women start, I guess, youth services for them. And a lot of countries don't have what we have, and Hillary Clinton's made it a priority for us to do that.
And you go into these countries and you see more needs than just that, I would imagine.
Yeah, we do. I mean, obviously, I'm just doing soccer and leadership curriculum, but you know, they don't have what we have, so it's a very humbling experience. But you see a lot of smiles, and you're glad to be part of this country, and grateful for what we have here.
So you do what you can do, essentially.
We do what we do. Yep.
You're absolutely right. And how can people keep up with you?
They can keep up with us with the Sane Foundation, thesanefoundation.org. We have a Facebook page and Twitter, Sane FNDN is our Twitter page.
Right there underneath. Thanks, Tony, for being back with us.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you for all you do.
Hey, it's a great cause. I'm glad to be here, and keep it up.
And we're grateful. Only you. It is time for the MIAC Minute. Dave Berger, KARE 11 News and former Bethel tight end.
That's right, yeah.
And great golfer.
We haven't even teed off yet. I like that, though. Thank you for that confidence there. Hey, today call me Burne, Troy Burne.
Nice.
Please call me Troy.
Yeah. What people don't know is that you wear a lot of different hats. You love journalism, you love being in the news, and you do a great job at Channel 11. But you love to golf. During the summer, you get out, what, couple times a week?
I get out a couple times a week. I don't know who is in charge of your weather. Who's director of weather today for the Rod Simons Golf for a Gift?
I'm the executive director of weather, too.
This is phenomenal. And, of course, you pick a premier course here in the Twin Cities. And we love getting out here. It's such a well-run tournament, Rod. Thank you so much for having us.
And do you have fun? Do you have time to get out? Do you talk a lot of shop, or is it just golf?
Oh, we're talking golf. I mean, I don't even know what team I'm going to be a part of. But, of course, by the end of 18, we've rallied together. We're high-five. We're hugging. Tears are coming down, you know.
Have fun today.
Thank you, Rod, for having us.
Dave Berger, Bethel alum, big-time TV man only here.
Amazing golfer.
Amazing golfer, too, on GameON. Delighted that you've been able to spend some time with us on this Sunday morning. Have you had a good day seeing all these golfers and all these folks here?
Daddy, of course I did.
Yes. And did you like driving the golf cart around like you did? She doesn't even need a driver's license to do that, too. Have you had a good day?
Busy day.
Busy day. You ready to start playing next year?
Already started.
And I will find out more about that after this show has run. Don't forget, check our website, GameOnTVMN.com. And if you want more information on gift of adoption and golf for the gift, go to our website. It's golfforthegift.com. We'll see you next Tuesday back at our home base at 7. Until then, for my lovely little family and all of us here at GameON, thanks for being with us, and keep your game on.
Realize that you are alive, and it's just so